Match day is finally here with fans streaming in. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Romania and they take on Finland.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. I think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Positive play on the front foot. Well, there's one left behind. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
He takes aim. Oh, great block. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. An easy cushion, and the ball is under the keeper's control. And the pass has been misplaced. There's a bit of belief in this move. The attack broken up. Served through on a plate here, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Oh, could be a chance here. Should score here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Nikolai Stanchu. And it's opened up. Gets in the way superbly. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Man. Lots of room for them now. Olaru. Closed it down well. This could be threatening. Surely now, can't miss. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. Showing good wit with this attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Dennis Mann. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And offside rules the assistant referee. Oh, that's really well cut out. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Bit sloppy in possession. Nicely sets it up. the chance slips away. The ball given away, too easy. And that's not a bad save at all. Into the box it goes, and just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're underway, and we've certainly seen a commanding performance so far. Beautifully weighted ball. Good vision. Oh, real opportunity. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, good vision. But it was being tracked all the way. Yeti. Lovely weighted pass. And the attack collapses. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it must be. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Threads it through. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mann. Having a try. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the ball comes in, and the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Good work to regain possession. Promising looking ball. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Could be setting something now. And what a challenge!
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Mann. Nikolai Stanchu. This could be! Still a chance! And they won't be going any further. Quarter of an hour remaining. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And it struck the frame of the goal. Almost a superb goal.
Well, I didn't think he'd shoot from there, Guy. It took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
It's sloppy in possession. Trying his luck, and a solid stop. Glenn Kamara. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. Short corner it is. Need to get tighter here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Always done well to get past his man. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And it's opened up. Oh, against the bar. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who...
And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Wales versus Romania.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Liam Cullen. Oh, it might be! This is how the visitors will set up today.
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, through it goes. But that That's not going to trouble the defenders. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Will he play it in? Well, the threat could be there. Trying his luck. Oh, fully stretched. Playing it in. And Wales come away with it. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Stanchu. Opportunity. And a good save there. And he's fired over the corner. And fired against the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down. Liam Cullen. Brennan Johnson. Waited well. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer. Beautiful pass. Could pull one back here. And he does. He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Valentin Mihaila. Olaru. Man. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Kiefer Moore. Terrific block. Throw in here for Wales. Well, that throw in didn't go to plan.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
And they've played their way into trouble. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Liam Cullen. And regaining control of the ball. Man. Dragomir. Now with Stanchu. Can he? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Liam Cullen. Well, fine use of the ball. Really favours this position. Opportunity here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Olaru. Now with Stanchu. Oh, good idea. Must take the lead here. Oh, an incredible block. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Oh, good save. Excellent header.
Well, what a game this has been. Got two sides wanting to be positive and taking the game to the opposition. Very evenly matched as well. It's been a real enjoyable watch so far.
On to Moore. Good conditions for the counter. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Stanchu. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And we will have just one additional minute. The first half here comes. So underway again, and even Steven here. Liam Cullen. Johnson. Well, the threat could be there. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And playing it through. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Colwill. And showing good game awareness. Dragomir. It's been aimed towards the front post, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Nikolai Stanciu. Determined defending. Now with Moore. Can he finish? And a goal to level this contest. All even. Take it away. Foul but rightly play on. And a tidy challenge. Jordan James. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Gitsa. Raziu. Went in strongly, decisively. It's a fierce effort. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Colwill. And great work to confuse the defender. Well in there to tidy up. Now, who can he play it to? Gives it a go. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the counter-attack looks on. That's a superb challenge. Well, somebody's got to stop him. There's the shot. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Liam Cullen. On to Colwill. On to Moore. Very quick thinking there. Oh, nice ball over the top. And he's broken free. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Brennan Johnson. And Cullen on the ball. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. On to Moore. Chance was building.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Mihaila. Alexandru Kipciu. Well, Romania unable to hang on to it. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Played into the box. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air. A corner kick, and who knows? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Effective piece of pressing. we've entered the final 5 minutes. Just cutting off the supply. Colwill. And just like that, broken up. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And support available. This could be the equaliser. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. A really good pass. Dragomir. Nicely played. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, could be. Terrific piece of anticipation. And showing good game awareness. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Dario Solaru. Plenty of support here. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Excellent vision. Real chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Oh, great vision. And snuffed out the danger immediately. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Tordarsson. Excellent vision. Must be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Pass was misdirected. Dario Solaru. Perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. Gudmundsson. Savar Atli Magnusson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, it might be. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Beautiful pass. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. Released it nicely. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. That's a good-looking ball. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. In behind for him to chase. Oh, he's given us away. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Tordarsson. Gudmundsson. Could be. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And bursting forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. And take it away. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Oh, you'll have a go. Stopped a surefire goal.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Looking to lift one. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But they took care of the situation defensively. Kiptu. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Mikael Egil Ellertsson. And Iceland losing the ball. Fancies it! And collected with considerable ease.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
In a decent position, but nothing comes of it. Gudmundsson. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, the pressure being exerted. Dario Solaru. Might work out. Flag raised for offside. Gudmundsson. And making his move inside. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. And snuffing out the danger. Really good build-up, but no end product. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Gunnarsson. Magnusson. Will it be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Gitsa. And he read it well, intercepting it. Dragomir. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And offside here. But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Albert Gudmundsson. And easily intercepted. Ready to break, perhaps? And defensive play to be applauded. And it'll be a throw-in for Iceland. Oh, this is looking promising. And the chance slips away. Crucial piece of defending. Will he play it in? Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, top-class defending there.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee brings this. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Finland versus Wales.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
A very good tackle. And he's through here. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Now with Moore. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good movement. Johnson. Can he put it away? Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Olila. Onto camera. And he read it superbly. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And the keeper did well to get there first. Liam Cullen. On to Moore. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, danger here. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, it's on! In search of the equaliser. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. And teammates around him. In position. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And quick thinking defensively. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could reduce the deficit. Tremendous interception.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
James. Decent position. Determined defending. And covering tremendous ground here. That's a superb challenge. Colwill. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Real chance! And defensive play to be applauded. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well, the threat could be there. Can he put it away? Went in strongly, decisively. Gives it a go! The first half here comes... And off we go again. The second half has begun. Oh, good idea. Oh, might be. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Chance to finish. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just? And nicely over the top. Getting in there to intercept. And that's a very effective run. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. It's a neat move. Could pull one back here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And a time for cool heads. And it's opening up. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And snuffing out the danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Colwill. And the chance slips away. And they have possession again. Well, that's splendid play. To square the game. Oh, frantic action. A good effective pressure high up the pitch.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they? Well, a touch too heavy there. Quick counter could be on. Trying to open them up. Oh, he could finish. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And finding their flow. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And fed forwards. Really good build-up, but no end product. Excellent strike!
strikes the bar. Oh, needed more precision. And a throw in for Finland. Oh, fancy footwork. Is it going to be? And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Johnson. Useful position they're in. And a good take under duress there. Oliver Antman. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, it's on! Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. And quick thinking defensively. And the final whistle is sounded.
Played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Antman. There to take it away. Attacking with vigour. Kamara. Can he put it in? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So over the line and a throw-in. Decent-looking ball. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Gunnarsson. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Can he score? Oh, big moment. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Fine pass. There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Through the middle. Read it well and made the save. Let's see about the delivery. An impressive run. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Spot on with that tackle. That might help them. And that'll be offside. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And a throw-in for Iceland. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And not a great challenge, free kick here. Oh, surely! Oh, still danger here! Well, that's the end of that for now. To level matters! Oh, fearless!
That was absolutely outstanding.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Magnusson. Well, good idea. Just cutting off the supply. And he has options available. Nicely played. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Albert Gudmundsson. Kamara. Nicely constructed. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a disappointing end to that. Well, the stoppage time situation. And he's made the run. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Superb looking pass. Big chance. It's come off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Antman. A lot of space to attack. Can he finish? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And threading it through. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Kamara. Might lead to a chance. Passing it accurately. Looking for the final pass. Will it go in? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Palsson. Now got into position brilliantly. Could catch them on the break. Oh, good vision. Just the challenge that was required. Kamara. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. Oh, they've given him too much space. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Excellent defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oliver Antman. Now with Kamara. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, good idea. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Tordarsson. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Excellent vision. Opportunity. A goal! And then...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Mihaila. A chance to get in behind here. Getting closer. Genuine chance here. Decent stop, did what was needed. And it's a short one. The attack broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Played in with that. Put it away and behind for a corner. And here it comes. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. And out of play for another corner. He takes it on. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well read to gain possession. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. From the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. It shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Glenn Kamara. They're in here. And that's really not a finish that's good enough. Not from that sort of distance. Mihaila. turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Nikolai Stanchu. Dennis Mann. A chance to cross here. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. There's a good feel to this attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the run goes on. Sent into the middle. And that has stopped any potential danger. Olaru. Oh, should score! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Man. Now, what can they do from here? Chance to score! That is where it ends.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Nicely played through. Intercepted with ease. Kamara. Darius Olaru. Now I wonder where this is going. Big chance. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Been delivered. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, look at this. An outstanding save. Blink and you'd have missed the breakaway.
Well, that save to deny them was exceptional. They certainly know how to counter quickly, don't they?
Mihaila. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go again. The second half begins. Stanchu. And it's on now. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. Goes on past the defender. Oh, chance. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. They found a way through. And offside rules the assistant referee. Great instinct there to cut it out. He's in here. And Shot at the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And he'll take this on. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nikolai Stanchu. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Ball lost and the chance gone. They've lost it, needlessly really. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Decent effort! Gutsy move to block it. Oh, this is getting unbelievable! It is an absolute thrashing. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Dear, oh dear, not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. The ball taken away from them. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
The attack broken up. Has to turn them around. Offside has been given here. Nikolai Stanchu trying to spark the attack further into life here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle it.
And he's on the line to get it away. Here we go! And what a challenge!
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Darius Olaru. And away from danger it goes. He'll have a go. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. Oh, against the bar. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Closed it down well. Threads it through. And that's been ruled as offside. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Possession changes hands. He's in here. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Romania versus Wales.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Brennan Johnson. How about the cross? Now a decent position. Just couldn't get it through. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. Stanchiu. Oh, that's great defending. Liam Cullen. Promising attack. Teammates in the middle. And the problem not completely solved. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Wales doing well to regain possession. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
And Romania have it back now. He has teammates around him, and let's give credit to the defending. Brennan Johnson. James. Takes the shot. Intelligent defending. Wilson. Ruben Colwell. Could be dangerous. Oh, superb tackle.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Good looking move. Wasteful from Wales. Olaru. Nikolai Stanchiu. That's a good-looking pass. Determined defending. Nice weight on the pass. What a top-notch set. Oh, touched onto the post. This looks interesting. Electing to shoot. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Nikolai Stanchiu. He'll take this on. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort, that. Just need to keep plugging away, and surely the goal will come.
Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. Darius Olaru. Stanchiu. Well read to ease the pressure. Colwill. Decent position. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Oh, good vision there. Ruben Colwill. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, they know they need to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Waited well. And the chance is on. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So on with the game. And when one team cuts... And away they go again, and quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Valentin Mihaila. Stanciu. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Stanciu. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Oh, read it really well. And firing it. Oh, he saved it well. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Wilson. Room to roam on the wing. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Ratsiu. Stanciu. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he put it away? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Liam Cullen. Moore. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Will it go in? It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. So the corner played into the box. Well, they survived the attack. Played into the centre. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Ruben Colwill. Let's fly here. It'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately, but no one latched onto it. Valentin Mihaila. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Brennan Johnson. Oh, this could be menacing. And narrowly wide in the end.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post there. Little unlucky.
Perfect challenge. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Dragomir. Can they do it? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And take it away. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Play on, said the referee. Oh, danger here. Real chance. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Liam Cullen.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This looks interesting. Oh, that's high-level defending. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee brings this game to an end. Disappointment for... And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Romania versus Iceland.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Gunnarsson. Albert Gudmundsson. Oh, this is looking promising. Surely. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Intelligent ball. Tordarsson. the game. They're off and running. Well, slightly overhit. Gudmundsson. Tordarsson. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Nikolai Stanciu. Determined defending. Olaru. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And losing the ball there. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, read it really well. Trying to level the match. Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. And a long way out. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Olaru. And finding the flow. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Opportunity. And that is defending of the highest order. Dragomir. Can he put it in? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Gudmundsson. Albert Gudmundsson. High quality defending. Decent looking pass. To jump in front. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And to take it away. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Has a go! And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Gudmundsson. Tordarsson. Well read to ease the pressure. Stanciu. Running with confidence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Albert Gudmundsson. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And teammates around him. Under real pressure here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So, the whistle then. So, back underway, the second half begins. Excellent defending. Stanchiu. Olaru. Decent position. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish. Good weight on that pass. Can they nudge in front? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, a chance here perhaps to, well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Good use of advantage. Oh, disappointing end to that. Stanchiu. To defend.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Might lead to a chance. Takes aim. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Olaru. Dragomir. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a throw in here for Romania. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A delicious piece of skill. Albert Gudmundsson. Intelligent ball. Just the challenge that was required. Darius Olaru. Now with Stanchiu. Savar Atli Magnusson. Into the final 20 minutes. Impressive build-up. That'll be an Iceland ball. Chance to play it in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could catch them on the break. And the shot. Great defending. Valentin Mihaila. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nikolai Stanchiu. In search of an equaliser. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Korkason. Magnusson. The emphasis very much on attack. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dragomir. Decent position. Surely! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Darius Olaru. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Released it nicely. Gunnarsson. Can he put it away? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And there's the referee's whistle.
Building up, and we're just moments. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Wales, and they take on Finland.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities.
Hold on, chance here. What a challenge, perfectly executed.
What an important challenge that was.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And against the post. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This to equalise. Incredible. How was that kept out? It's been delivered. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. Kamara. Here we go! This could be! And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Kamara. Served through on a plate here. Now composure needed. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Johnson. Keeper Moore. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, this is looking good. He's being hunted here. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Moore. Opportunity now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Forward progress continues. And it's on now. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Now this could lead to something. And it's opened up. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
That's one. What's next? A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Moore. Nicely played. Moving through on goal. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And he's pinged a beauty. They're in here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Lots of room for them now. The promise of something happening is over. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Colin. Keeper Moore. And it's given away. Johnson. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And so we're underway with the second half. Could take things forward a notch here. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And the attack is over.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now the chance for them to pour forward. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. That's a wonderful pick out. Kamara. Ball lost and gratefully received.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact the nearest steward. Thank you.
Promising move stalls. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Could be setting something now. Great instinct there to cut it out. The defence quick to snatch it back. Johnson. He's beaten his marker here. Secure hands, calmly taken. And unable to find a teammate.
That could have proved to be a really big mistake.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And there's a chance for the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Now to go a long way with this. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And the attack collapses. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is a positive-looking move. And still allowed to run on here. To take the lead. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And into the last 15 minutes. That's a good pass. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Might get caught on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. It's offside, and that will be that. Johnson. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. It's a good ball in behind. And he's through here. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's it. The ref brings a close.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to end. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Iceland up against Finland.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be...
Oh, danger here, Sue. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Decent looking ball. Oh, could finish. And rattling the post. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Kairinen. Is it going to be? Was an important piece of defending. And he did well to cut it out. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice.
Can he do it? Closing down well. Decent chance. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Tordarsson. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Released it nicely. Kamara. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Delivering it. In with a chance. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. Oh, reacted so quickly. And short it is. Interesting pass. Real chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, beating him comprehensively. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Such an ambitious run. Now what can they do from here? And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Kamara. Oh, chance! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Being pressed here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. This could be troublesome. Still trying to make something happen. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Promising pass. And the managers will now... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Kairinen. Very quick thinking there. That's a good-looking pass. Nice-looking move, this. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Tordarsson. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, spot on with that challenge. Will it be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. But he's gone short with it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Delightful pass. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Finland recovering possession well. And a fine tackle. Lovely weight. Possible chance. The crossbar got in the way. No defensive resilience there. And he read it superbly. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Brilliant piece of skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Possibilities for them to counter. Promising looking attack. That is a magnificent run. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Plenty of support here. Can he? And that is defending of the highest order.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Nicely cut out. Might do damage on the break. And Iceland with the ball again. Oh, surely! And the defensive intervention there. Mikael Ellertsson. That's a good-looking ball. And he read it well defensively. This looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, surely! And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. And that is going to be the end of the...